Greetings, I am Wraith King and welcome to the Dark Kingdom. Today we are back with yet another Chill Talk video. I love making these and I want to continue to make them, but if you want me to upload them more often, you gotta do me a quick favor. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I would appreciate a share. That would mean the world to me. Alright. Let's take a look at yet again one of the worst mobile games of all time. No, this has to be the worst, as it has sprung many grotesque abominations from its womb that dare to call themselves mobile games. Now, I've already done a review on this game. If you are interested, I'll leave a link to that in the description. That review is what I like to call an honest review. I don't care how hilarious the meme is to make fun of this game. I will mention the game's positives. And I don't care how many people advertise this game and say it's great, I will be critical, whether I need to be or not. Wow, where do I even start with this? You're probably wondering why I'm even still playing this. It's entertaining. It really is. Just seeing how little the creators of this game care about its player base is amazing. I love how entertaining this is. It's really fun to watch the entire market burn around this game. It really is. That, and it's giving me free content for YouTube, and you know I can't say no to that. This game continues to entertain me with its extremely ludicrous monetization models. Just the other day, I logged onto this game looking for something to entertain me, and boy did it entertain me. They had an event for a free champion after 30 summons. 30 summons. And wow, it's just terrible. It's it's not even a legendary. I don't care about the epic champions in this. Most of them are poo-poo. Like really, why would I use most of these champions? And watch the Raid Shadow Legends professional appear in the comments. Just watch them appear and be like, oh, you can also use this champion. You can use this one. This is really good. Why are you playing this game? Why are you playing this game religiously, more importantly? I'm playing this because it's so entertaining to watch it burn before my eyes. It's quite possibly the most beautiful tragedy ever. It's like watching a boat full of trash just burn up in smoke. It's amusingly destructive to watch. And with the endless hours of content that it has supplied to me and other YouTubers on this wonderful site, I can't help but continue to make videos like this. And will I make another one? I know I'm going to make one when this game dies. I have to, and just express my ever-growing sadness, as it was this game that sent millions and millions of dollars ablaze, and entertained me the way it has. I will never stop making videos on this game, at least until it dies. Then that will be an amazingly hilarious video that I can't wait to make, because it will happen. I know it will. But until that dark day, I have to say, this has entertained me and millions of others with its horrendous nature. It's like watching one of those Godzilla clone movies burn away a fake city with the terrible costume that they just threw together with duct tape, boogers, and glue, as it just burns everything away in horrible special effects. It's so pointlessly destructive and entertaining to watch that you just can't look away. Because you're just thinking, someone sat down and pitched this movie and said it was a good idea. And just like the creators of Raid Shadow Legends, someone sat down in a studio and pitched this idea to someone and said, yeah, I like this. We're going to go with this one right here. I don't care about these extremely talented artists that actually put their heart and soul into their projects, because this one will make me money. I love money. I don't want to make people smile. I want them to throw money at me. I need a yacht for my yacht. That is exactly why this game was created, and I am 100% positive of it. I did meet one of the artists that designed one of the heroes in this game, this one in particular. They seem really kind, and I'm sure they put their heart and soul into this character. But the people who asked him to do it, I'm sure didn't give a flying fig. But the most irritating thing has to be this game's marketing. They dump thousands upon thousands of dollars into the ads for this game. The animation, the character models in these ads, not just the YouTubers, I'm talking about their actual advertisements. They put thousands of dollars into those ads and you can tell. But as for the game itself, you can also tell that they barely put any of that money here. And to know such energetic and dedicated behavior was put into the creation of this game, I couldn't help but make yet another video about Raid Shadow Legends. While some artists are slaving away right now to make a masterpiece that they put their heart and soul into, and they want other people to enjoy. Nay. A game that was solely designed for the purpose of making money is truly a masterpiece. They deserve all the attention. They deserve your money. Raid Shadow Legends deserves your money. And YouTubers, oh, the YouTubers that advertise this wonderful masterpiece. They have advertisements for the ever and ever loving Doom Tower. So much loot, right? So many rewards, and such a small activity. Oh, the developers have outdone themselves with such caring gameplay. And to say the game mode requires you to be level 40. Such generosity from the game developers to give us such rewards from such a wonderful and accessible activity that only requires you to be level 40. Yes, only level 40. I myself have been playing this game for over a year now. And yes, I am only level 34. 270 days of consistently logging in and playing the game, and yes, I'm only level 34. The generosity of such an event is so passionate. My heart cannot contain such love, such seduction from this game. I cannot contain myself for longer, my fellow gamers. As Romeo desired Juliet, Wraith King desires Raid Shadow Legends. The ever-going poetry, the romance that this game has presented to me is endless. Yeah, this game is bad, if you haven't already noticed. I'm gonna stop ranting now. Yes, this is how I rant, by the way. I get poetic and sarcastic. But moving on from there, it is time for me to talk about why this game is as bad as it is. Not only is Doom Tower just the most irritating thing I've ever seen in the existence of video games, but the game itself doesn't care. It really doesn't. There's no love put into this game. There's no heart and soul. There's nothing. This game is literally a husk. It's an empty shell. The ones who designed this game didn't care. Even the story throughout the campaign is a great example of that. It's literally just slow panning pictures of drawings that aren't even in color. And some narration of a whole bunch of economic subjects that I just don't care about. The story is so bad and forgettable, and they have yet to add anything else to it, to my knowledge anyway. I've been playing this game for 270 days, and I have yet to see anything added to this endless, bottomless pit of madness that is Raid Shadow Legends added to the campaign at all. This game does not care about its story. It does not care about you or how much you spent on it. This game is terrible. I don't need to go over how horrible the gacha is. You all should know that already. They're extremely stingy. Let's say you're playing Genshin Impact right now. You know how they give you so much freaking free stuff on that game? If there's a banner for a character out that week, and you've been saving up for the previous weeks for this banner, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to get that character. But not in Raid Shadow Legends. Their banners are terrible. They're horrible. And they boost specific champions in such a minute way. And it only lasts like a day or two. That's how long their banners last. And it is abysmal. It's robbery. It's disgusting. And the amount they charge you for some of the legendary shards, I don't really remember what they're called. The yellow ones, yeah? Those, they charge you like $30 for one. They don't even give you a pack of them. They usually give you one of those shards with a bunch of other random trash you don't even want. And then they say, oh, it's a great deal because it comes with other stuff. But we don't want the other stuff, we just want the shard, and they know that. They know you just want the shard. They just throw other things in there to make the pack even more expensive, so you can buy it because it has that one shard in it. And if you dare complain about it, they're just going to say, oh, it's a good deal because it has this other stuff in it. And then that's going to be their argument all the time, even though they put that stuff in there just so they could make it more expensive. Because again, they know you just want the yellow shard. And just like the campaign, they're going to throw everything in your way just so you can get one of those stupid shards. This game is absolutely abysmal. Let's say they ever, if ever, they give you a legendary champion selector, which they're never going to do that. If they do that, I will eat my words. Now, I don't want to be too hard on this game, as I have done a little bit more research on this as of recording this video. They are pretty good businessmen and women. They do understand the market, and from what I hear, if they do ask for you to advertise their game in your video, they are very lenient. They are very supportive with how you make the video, how you make the ad, rather. That's why you hear some of these YouTubers cussing and just making any kind of joke they want whenever Raid Shadow Legends is involved, is because they are very lenient with you. They're very cooperative with you, and that's a very good thing. That means they're good businessmen and women. They know what they're doing, and that's good. So, saying that much, I don't want to own them too much, because they do seem to care about the business. They do seem to care about the market as far as that's concerned, where other people are not, or they're just very strict about what you say in their videos. But Raid Shadow Legends just tells you to do this, this, and that. Just say the game is great, and that's basically it. So that's not that bad, because I have seen much worse. So I will give them a round of applause there, but that's where most of my praise does end. Is the game has potential, and they are very cooperative with their YouTubers and their ads. That's all a great thing, but at the end of the day, the game's a cash grab, and I cannot give it any support when it comes to that. I just don't like that, and no one likes a cash grab. So I can't give this game support on that end. But alright, the reason I had this looping gameplay in the background is because of this event right here. It's going to give me this vampire guy if I consistently torture myself by playing through dungeons over and over again for points. I don't need to fill up the meter in its entirety for enough points to grab this guy. Now, these events don't last long. As you can see, it's like a day or two, but it's enough time for me to clear up at least that amount it wants me to do, which is like, I think it wants me to collect like 1,650 points or something like that. Now, I want this guy. He looks cool. I will admit, this guy does look pretty cool. If I can get him by not spending a dime on this game, I will come back with a bonus video telling you guys that I did get him. But if there is ever a roadblock in my way that requires me to spend money, that tells you that this game is simply just not free to play. There's no other way you can get champions, and as for those champions that I do have, I got lucky for 2 of them, and the rest they just gave me from an event they don't do anymore. They don't seem to do that anymore. They did one with a terrible champion that I don't think I'll ever use. It's like this legendary champion that was made after the likeness of Ninja. I guess he advertised this game a while ago. I don't know, man. But anyway, I got that one. It's not all that great. It's an alright champion, but yeah, the drop rates are really low. There's no other real way you can get these aside from gacha with the low drop rates. And it's just not the best game. But I'm going to torture myself. And I'm going to see if I can get enough shards to get that vampire man. If I can't, you'll know. But alright, my fellow gamers, take it easy for me. And please, please do have a blessed day. I'm going to torture myself by playing this game just a little longer. So I'm going to prepare my champions and upgrade their equipment. I don't want to do this, but I love you guys. I do. Please, do leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you too can be a part of the Dark Kingdom. If you excuse me, I'm going to upgrade my equipment and prepare for a dungeon that I will hate. Take it easy for me, and please do have a blessed day. Bye.